Sorry, my phone cuts out. I'll try the rest of it. Okay, where were we? The children says, but we saw only ourselves when we visited the river. Yes, that is true, the old woman and the old man answered together. Yes, that is true, the old woman and the old man assured them. Well, I do not understand this, the little girl said. Yes, how very strange, the little boy said. The people have all visited the river as you did, the old woman began. And they all saw only themselves just as you did, the old man finished her sentence. Well, this is very strange, and we do not understand, the children said. Well, they too thought it was strange, the old man answered. And they too did not understand, the old woman answered. Were you also their reflections as you were ours? The little girl asked excitedly. And they did not trust their eyes, the little boy said with excitement. Yes, you're right. Now you must find the people and offer them these gifts. What are these gifts? The little girl asked. They are these 2 coyote robes. Tell them to put them on and they will not be hungry anymore. And so the 2 children did this. They found the people the next day and they offered them the 2 coyote robes. Well, what are these for? The people asked. There are thousands upon thousands of these coyote robes to be had, they all laughed. What we need to satisfy our hunger are buffalo, not these silly robes. Please put them on, the 2 children coaxed the people. And as they coaxed the people to put on the coyote robes, they spoke to them of their vision. But this only made the people laugh harder. Well, within this camp there lived 2 kind people. One was a man and one was a woman. They were living together in the same lodge. And these 2 kind people, they loved the little girl and boy, and they wanted to take care of them. So they both stepped into the circle of people and put their arms around the 2 children, thereby adopting them. I will wear one of the robes, the man said to the little girl. And I will wear one of the robes too, the woman said to the little boy. So the children gave their robes to the man and the woman who adopted them, and the man and the woman put them on. There are buffalo to the north and to the south, the man said to the people, because now he could see them. And there are buffalo to the west and to the east, the woman said, because now she too could see them. The people all became excited because suddenly they too could see the buffalo. Let us hunt some of them in the north, the people said. Other people quickly shouted, no, the buffalo seem to be much fatter in the south. No, no, the others argued, they are bigger in the west. No, no, the rest of the people replied angrily, the best ones of all are to the east. Please, please, do not fight among yourselves, the man, woman, little boy, and little girl pleaded to them. You're only tricking yourselves. Please put on the coyote robes and you will understand. But the people were very angry, and they would not come together in a circle for counsel. Kill these troublemakers, the people shouted, and they rushed in all together upon the 4 who were sitting in the middle of the circle. But when they reached the center of the camp circle, they discovered that the little boy and the little girl had become a beautiful, flowering, forked tree. They quickly looked for the man and the woman who adopted the 2 children, but all they found were their tracks. These tracks were the tracks of 2 mountain lions, and the tracks were leading to the north. The people were so angry, they struck at the flowering tree. Well, let us follow the 2 lions and kill them, the people then decided together. They followed the tracks to the north to find them. They ran and ran and ran until suddenly the tracks of 2 lions became the tracks of 4 lions. And these, they led the people in a great circle back to the flowering tree. The people sat down together around the tree because they were so tired, and they began to talk to one another. Why are we doing this? Some of them asked the others. We do not really wish to hurt or kill anything, said some others. "Then why are you running?" asked others. "Well, we were only following you," those spoken to said in amazement, and they all began to laugh. Then the people all heard singing, and they looked up. There, sitting in the north, they saw a white coyote, and he was singing. They then looked to the south, and sitting there was a green coyote. She too was singing. Then they looked to the west, and sitting there was a black coyote, and he was singing. Last, they looked to the east, and sitting there was a gold coyote, and she too was singing. The people all sat there quietly and learned these few beautiful songs. They were called the Songs of Four Lions. Then the people looked all around and saw that each of them were wearing a coyote robe. They put their arms around each other and began to dance toward the flowering tree together in a great circle, and all the people were happy. So see, now the story I just told you, it's now become a portion of your awareness or understanding. See, stories are like